Okay, so this popped up in my YouTube feed. Why I look terrible after 8 years of lifting from Paulo Guga? I don't know if I said that right. But anyway, let's see what's going on.
I started lifting 8 years ago, and look at my physique. This is disgusting. What is this?
What the hell is even?
Bro, you look like a normal dude. I mean, but I don't know. Maybe you amped it up by like not getting a haircut or something. Um, and also, I mean, I'm a pretty hairy dude too. Let's be honest. I mean, it is what it is.
Even that?
And also the lighting.
I kill myself in training. How is
Holy shit! How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and change. This is the 35. Almost 6 plate deadlift. That's crazy. That's super strong. That's way more than I could do.
it possible that I can look this bad? There's teenagers on TikTok who look better than me. The reason
Yeah, but okay. Well, let's just go.
why I look bad isn't so obvious. It isn't because my training sucks or my genetics are terrible. Once you figure it out, not only will you cure your own body dysmorphia, but
Understandably, a lot of people that you see online proclaiming to try to be into the fitness industry are also taking PEDs. Uh, Also, they use filters. I mean, I don't. This isn't news, but I mean, I get it. If like you're a young person, you don't know better, then yeah, you constantly need to be reminded that yeah, PEDs are a thing, lighting is a thing, filters are a thing, yeah, so on and so forth. Such is life.
you'll see the entire fitness industry in a new light. At the end of
Yes.
the video, I'll give you a test to figure out whether you're actually small or if it's just your messed up body image.
Why I look terrible.
Like most lifters, my body dysmorphia can change drastically. One moment I look like Superman, and the next I'm disgusted.
One moment I look like Superman, and then like an hour or two after I get done with the gym, I look like regular guy. I don't look like this. I don't look like a zombie from World of Warcraft. I just like the pump goes away, and yeah,
Still, we must answer the question, why do I look so bad when I've been lifting for so long?
you look like a regular guy, dude. Bad lighting.
Lighting is the first of many factors which will obviously make a huge difference. I purposely tried to find the worst location for these videos. I'm doing the opposite of every influencer,
Okay.
precisely trying to locate the shittiest lighting. These pictures were taken 1 minute apart, and it looks like I lost 20 pounds of
Oh shit, he got the delts popping. He got the traps popping. This one, he not even flexing, and he got like the worst lighting possible. No shadow, no shading.
fat. The way you position your body makes a huge difference. Posing is all about illusion.
And also, you like trimmed your beard right here. So having the haircut also helps.
Smoke and mirrors. Maybe you press your arms against your rib cage. Maybe you slightly twist to the side for a
Yep.
smaller waist.
Yep.
Maybe you flex so hard you nearly give yourself a stroke.
Woo.
You're trying to look your
That was me this morning. That guy.
best in that moment, but it's not indicative of your actual physique. This is so common in the fitness industry. Of course, you're also going to get a boost just from the
I mean, you'll probably see some like regular ass people that like go to the gym just chilling out, relaxing. I would probably guess like at the beach, unless that person is like so like up their own ass about how they look in public. They're like constantly have like a light flex going on the beach or something. But like most people, whenever they're out on the beach, they're just like full relaxed and shit.
pump. Think about this. We've normalized hiding your physique, aka
The most optimal pump cover ever. Bro, is this like a church outfit?
using a pump cover, so no one has to know what you look like in a normal state. If you get
That's some stupid ass shit, like the whole pump cover thing. That is so retarded. I swear. Like, this is the same exact shirt. Well, not same exact, but bro, I got like 10 of this type of shirt, the black sleeveless tee, and it's the dry fit one. It's not cotton, it's dry fit, and it's like kind of stretchy. So whenever I'm at the gym, I wear this exact same thing because it just feels nice. And also, since I live in Florida, yeah, I just take the gym one off, throw it in the hamper, the dirty clothes, and I put the same style of shirt on again because it's comfortable. What's all this fucking I gotta wear like 2 or 3 types of shirts. One's the pump cover, the other one's like the one I gotta have when I take the pump cover off to still maintain some sort of societal don't show my nipples type of deal. I don't want to show my stomach or whatever, like a wife beater type of thing. It's like, I mean, maybe if it's like you're in a colder state, then yeah, I get it. You gotta wear layers. But bro, down here in Florida, I mean, even if I go to like when you're inside a gym, there's like AC and it's like kind of cold, but sometimes they forget to turn the fans on or the AC isn't as cold. There's a lot of people in there, a lot of bodies. Or, I mean,
Used to only seeing yourself with a pump posing in gym lighting, then you're not going to like the way you look in a regular state. And finally, body fat percentage. Having a high body fat is like wearing a thick blanket that covers you up.
Ooh, the body fat. Yep. Yeah, I imagine most people, well, I mean, this is America we're talking about, so most people are like borderline obese and whatnot. So, and also most people aren't working out for like a bodybuilding contest. They're not trying to like actively diet and like get shredded down to like single digit body fats. Yeah, a lot of people have like some fat on 'em. Who gives a shit?
The fatter you are, the more smooth and rotund you'll look. Even if
True. Even if you're like the world's strongest man.
you have a lot of muscle hiding underneath. All of this is how I made you think I have a shitty physique. I basically did what everyone else in the fitness industry does.
Oh shit, Giga Chad popping off. Look at the arms. Look at the brachyradialis. Look at the delts. Look at all the stuff. Dang.
But in reverse. Can you guess who this guy is?
Oh, who is it? Who this guy?
I'll give you a second. It's Larry motherfucking Wheels. Obviously, it's a terrible
Oh yeah, this was his little rebound whenever he did his like little bodybuilding show, and then he said he ate like I don't know, umpteen million pounds of food just because he wanted to. What did he eat, like 20-30 pounds or something of food? I don't know, I don't remember. But yeah, not the best health choice, but whatever.
angle, he's super bloated, blah blah blah. But that is Larry Wheels. It just goes to show, if you can take a really good picture of yourself, you can take a really bad one too.
Yeah.
With experience, you'll develop the skill of making educated guesses. You'll see a really good photo of someone, and you can kind of extrapolate what their true physique looks like. Remember that next time you watch.
I mean, but then again, I'm not really trying to extrapolate the somebody's true physique. Like, I'm just like a normal guy. I don't really give a shit. But understandably, this probably comes more into play when you're like a little kid and you don't know better, and you see like a bunch of these like jack shredded dudes online. You're like, oh, that guy's jacked and shredded, and he's got like Goku tatted on his damn arm or whatever. I like him, and it's like you see that person in that light always, and it's like it kind of warps your mind as a little kid. But like as an adult, I mean, even as an adult, adults are very gullible too if they've never been around the fitness industry. But I mean, I've been like a casual gym bro for a while, so I kind of know what to look for, and I don't know, it's yeah.
Watch your favorite influencer.
Inflation is causing stress. Bad news about prices in the grocery store.
Physique inflation. We have hoflation, we have physique inflation.
Historically high inflation.
I started lifting back when the Cavs were NBA champions.
Oh, shit.
Which means I've been viewing fitness content for a long time.
Yeah.
I've noticed a concerning trend on the rise, and it's starting to get talked about more and more. Physique inflation refers to the rising body standards in social media.
Oh yeah, especially with AI, dude. Oh my God, have you seen the like? Well, okay, never mind. Like the AI. Whatever. Let's move on.
where a great physique 10 years ago can be considered average or even bad by today's standards.
Yeah.
Here's the perfect example. Someone will post a video and say that they've been lifting for
Yeah, this is a good physique. This is like a way above average physique. Are you kidding me?
X years. Inevitably, they'll get a whole bunch of comments like this.
It's not that bad, but for 13 years, it's honestly terrible. 47 lakhs. Skipped 12.5 years, 3,000 lakhs. Bro trained 1 day per year, 2,000 lakhs. 13 years of rest. These jokes, dude.
In reality, this guy has a physique better than 99% of the population.
Yeah.
If he got a pump and posed under some good lighting, these
Yeah.
same people would be complimenting him. I think anyone can look good if they train consistently for a
Yeah.
long time and always try to learn more.
Yeah.
In just 1 to 5 years of
Okay, what is this? Normal physique, which is the yellow. A lifter's, what? Lifter's physique? In the blue? Wait. I don't understand.
you can basically surpass every normal person that doesn't train.
Oh,
But even
okay.
among the top 5%, if you continue to grind in the gym, eventually you'll become an extreme outlier. And yet, many of us choose to watch the influencers that have the top 0.00001% physique.
Oh, yeah. I mean, wasn't there like a statistic or something from like the United States census or something, but like, was it like less than 10% of people are like active, get like some active like sort of exercise or have some sort of like active daily activity, and that's not exclusively just the gym. Like even less people go to the gym when compared to like the entirety of the population of America. It's crazy.
They'll only post videos under good lighting,
Yep.
and many of them take drugs. And that's why you'll
True.
get comments like this about a guy who objectively has a good physique. If you put 1,000 random men in a room with this guy, very few would look better than him.
Yeah.
Never forget, fitness influencers,
Oh, what is this? 1, 2, 3, a 5, a 10 play. Farmer Carey owned a hex bar.
decide what they show you. They're always going to post videos that paint them in a good light. Literally. It's very rare for people to post a genuinely candid photo.
Oh, Jesus. The Instagram reality.
Simply put, it's bad for business. Even for
Yeah.
me, it's actually very hard to show you some of these pictures. It hurts. Feels like I'm losing credibility. But this is how everyone looks when they're relaxed and bulked up. It's not just me.
Regular
because of
guy.
physique inflation, people who used to be considered jacked are now small. I remember 5 or 6 years ago, Jeff Nippard used to be known as the super buff natty that you can aspire to look like if you max your genetics. Today, in 2025, he's got the reputation of being like the small guy that gives good advice.
Not among everyone. I mean,
It's actually crazy. And what about Omar Isuf?
I remember watching Omar Isuf. Yeah, I remember watching him. He's like an OG fitness industry bro.
I remember in 2018, he was getting fake natty accusations. In 2025, if you accused him of being fake natty, you would get laughed out the room. It's just crazy how quick things can change. If your feed is constantly showing you the best physiques in the world, your body dysmorphia might get worse.
So let's try this one first. Let me see what it looks like on you.
How to look good with the Stay Flexy guy and Juji.
You spend most of your day outside the gym. You're not going to be posing under good lighting with a pump 24/7. This means your body fat will be the most important factor in determining how good you look.
Yeah.
If you are very lean, you'll look your best shirtless or wearing a tank top. The downside is when you do put on clothes, you might not even look.
Oh yeah, this is like a thing. Like the leaner you are, whenever you put clothes on, it look like you don't even work out. You look like the skinny guy. But like, if you work out and you're not lean, like you got like a little bit of extra like fat on you, and you put clothes on, it looks like you work out. It's like the most ass backward thing. Like nobody can really tell like how dieted down you are, because just in general people don't hold a lot of fat on like their arms or their mid thigh down, you know, shorts and t-shirt type of deal. All the fat gets stored on like your torso more or less than like your limbs.
Like you lift, especially if you get under 10%. If your shirts are a little baggy, Like, you might literally look like a regular dude, but
Yeah.
when you're bulked up, that's when you'll look really, really massive in a t-shirt, especially if it's tapered in the right places. The
Oh, yeah.
downside here is that you'll have less definition when you
Woo!
do take your shirt off. If you do have a lot of muscle though, that fat will be spread over a large area and give you that bear mode physique, which I think looks really good. I just
Oh,
finished
yeah.
a 2-year bulk, so that's my current physique. If I look at myself in the mirror with bad lighting,
Damn, that's a lot of dedication. Fucking 2 years. Dang.
I'm absolutely disgusted. Hence the title of this video. But if you catch me in good conditions, even at the peak of my bulk, I don't look half bad.
Yeah, I mean, you still had like a little bit of abs, like shading and whatnot. I mean, but like, who gives a shit?
Take a picture of your arm.
Are you buff yet?
Yeah.
Why you want to take a picture of my arm?
Because it's the skinniest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Oh my god.
Many lifters eventually get to a point where they ask themselves, do I actually look like I lift? I'm going to give you an easy test to objectively know whether or not you look good.
Oh, let me see if I can pass the test, or maybe I fail it and I'm still like, I'm still retarded. Dang it.
You don't even have to do anything to start the test. Just go out into the world and live your life. Compliments
okay.
are the best indicator that you look good. Because if you
Oh,
really truly have a
shit.
great physique, people will tell you about it. But it's not that simple because there's levels to it. At the
Yes, there are levels. 100% there's levels.
bottom of the hierarchy are compliments from your friends and family. These are people who love you and want you to succeed.
Yeah, your your family will just gas you up for like whatever reason. They just gas you up. Your friends, your friends will just shit on you. They don't give a shit.
Compliments from this group will only inform you that you look better relative to before. So if you were skinny and now you're slightly less skinny, your friends and family will be the first to notice it.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean you're objectively jacked. Next are your casual connections, like your
Co-workers, yes.
coworkers, acquaintances, or neighbors. These are people that you might see on a semi-frequent basis, but you don't really have a relationship with them. So
Yeah.
if they randomly start complimenting your physique, you can be confident that, like, no, you kind of built something.
Oh,
The tippy
shit.
top of the hierarchy is getting compliments from
Strangers and old people. Oh, this is so funny. Okay, so what happens when you get compliments from strangers and old people?
strangers and old people. Strangers obviously don't know you, they don't care about you. So
Yeah.
if your physique makes enough of an impression for them to verbalize it, dude, you've made it. Old people are a great indicator because they're gonna die soon. They don't have time for bullshit. If
This is so funny. Old people are gonna die soon. They don't got time for bullshit. Oh, he literally said nothing wrong though. Oh man. Okay, so I'll say this. Since I'm like a casual gym dude, but like I've been casual gym dude forever. So outside of my work, I will go to the gym, and there's like strangers and old people there. And I guess I get kind of sometimes compliments there, so I'm like, I guess I'm fine. But as far as like any other place besides that's not the gym, you'd be hard pressed to get like compliments from like anybody, unless you're like the top 1/10 of 1% of just good-looking people. In which case, you still don't get compliments. You simply just get stares, either as a man or a woman.
if an old person who's not related to you gives you a compliment, bro, you've completed gym. Watch this video if you want to
Oh,
complete
shit.
gym.
Oh shit.
So this is
Okay, get out of here, Monster Hunter Wild.
This guy has a physique better
Okay. So I dig it. I like it. And this is, yeah, everything he said is pretty true. I mean, what is this, 3 sets of goofing around? This is the funniest fucking shit ever. Bro, I love the jokes from the fitness industry. It's so good. But yeah, I mean, understandably, when I was like a little kid, I was very impressionable. I mean, the whole reason I started going to the gym in the first place because I wanted to be like fucking Goku, and then I saw the movie 300, and then I was like, oh, that's fucking even more badass. But yeah. And the whole thing of like adults knowing better, that's still like not even true, because like adults don't even know better, especially if they're like just picking up the gym for the first time in their life as like a 40-year-old person or some shit like that, 30, 40-year-old, whatever. So yeah, this should be like a good video to like as an intro to like welcome to the fitness industry. Don't have your mind blown out of the water by like filters and PEDs running around everywhere. Yeah. But yeah, overall, this is a great video, dude. 100% agree. But yeah, other than that, that's it for me. I'll catch you guys on the next one. All right, later.